Audio Jungle.
Magical entrance, right? I know, but I'm not gonna do that right now. So today we're gonna be talking about how to make a magical beer mug of Thor coming from Doctor Strange, where it automatically refills itself after you drank the content of it. Um, I'm not sure if you've seen the Endgame movie because it's in there. Anyway, I'll show you the scene just right about now.
Tea? I don't drink tea. What do you drink? Not tea. So I keep a watch list of individuals and beings from other realms that may be a threat to this world. Your adopted brother Loki is one of those beings. It's a worthy inclusion.
Cool, right? So no one has ever done this before. The automatically refilling its stuff shit. I'm gonna show you how to do that right now. And but I bet after this video, there's gonna be a lot of them coming out. Okay. Now after this video, if you find this helpful and amazing, okay, so um, I will be asking you to subscribe to my channel and click on that bell button so you'll be notified every time I have a new video came out. Okay, so stick with me until the end of the video and I'm sure it's gonna be very much fun. Alright, okay. Okay, and then I have here this is the original video that I've shoot. Okay, just go ahead and look for it right now. Camera. Okay, and that's my dog right here. Okay, so this is the one. Alright, so let's watch it. So as you can see, I have my friend's elbow on the screen, which is a bit disturbing. So what I'm gonna do right now is to highlight this video and then screenshot, okay, and then capture frame and add as a layer the fourth selection, okay, and then screen. I'm just gonna needing this portion here so that the elbow is not gonna be showing up. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Alright, so that is just remediating the error from the video. Okay, as you can see, the elbow is not showing anymore. So this is the portion where we will be doing some editing already. Like this is gonna be like a 3-layer video or trick. We just need now to add some more layer, and then we may need to have the backup of PixArt to have this done. Okay. Alright. Okay, so right now we will be having a screenshot of this specific mug that has no beer in it. Highlight the video, screenshot, and then no, I'm not gonna do that way. Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a screenshot from my phone, edit, and then here we'll be taking off the things that we don't need. Alright, So in this way, we will be able to hide me pouring beer into the mug later on. Then save, and then circle so we can go to PixArt. PixArt. Okay, so this is the tricky part. This is the challenging part actually. So since we screen captured the mug earlier, let's work on that. Okay. All right. So look for cutout, and then if you want, you can just go and adjust the size, and then you can expand 2 fingers. All right. So the area that we need right now is the inner part of the mug. Okay, we don't need. Well, actually, no. The area that we need right now is the area outside the mug. Okay, I'll show you later on why. We will be highlighting the areas that we will be needing. You don't want to need this top of the mug because you need to hide the mouth of the bottle, pouring some beer in it later. If you get what I mean. Okay. Actually, tell me honestly, this PixArt won't be capturing the things that we need. Okay. Yeah, we may need to edit this again. Let's go and check. You see? So all red. Okay. So if you can see right at the bottom, eraser and then paintbrush. Okay. So we will be needing to have this paintbrush and then color this, and then the eraser for us to be able to free up what's inside the mug. In that way, you will be able to see that the beer is not actually pouring, but the beer is filling up the mug without me showing in the video that I'm pouring a beer in it. Okay. You know what? I've browsed YouTube and no one does this yet, so this is gonna be the first time that this is gonna be coming out. I'm not bragging about myself, but just proud to be having this creative mind. You know what I mean? Okay, so hopefully we get this done right now. Save. Bingo. Okay, so if you can see, the inner part of the mug is emptied. Okay, then we'll go and save this. Save. Done. So it's already saved in the gallery. Okay, now let's go back to Kinemaster. So this is where we would like to paste that screen capture. So be mindful that it has to be in exactly same position as the original video. Media, layer, PixArt. Then choose that one. As you can see, the inner part of the mug is emptied, or it has a hole. All you gotta do right now is to find the exact match or size of that mug in the original video. As soon as you're able to locate that, slide through it. Make sure that it's aligned. Right. Let's go and check if this is aligned. Nah, not really, right? You see movement, a slight movement. It's leaning towards the left. Okay, so we gotta make some adjustment on this one. You're right. Not sure if you got that. Oh, that's perfect. No movement at all, right? You see that? The mug did not move. Okay. As soon as you hit a spot, okay, this is the time for you to put some another layer on it. So this is where the video where I put some, or I pour some beer into the mug fits in. Hang on a second. Move camera. So this is where I actually pour some beer into the mug, but of course we don't want to show that anymore, since what we need to have is just the beer itself that's auto refilling with the beer. So screen, we just need half of it. Okay, so you see there are two videos combined. Okay, in this video, what we need to capture is only the mug that is filling in with beer. Not my hand, not myself, but just the mug. Okay, so you may want to minimize that part. Okay. Okay, so there's still a bottle. Okay, you can see my arms and hands holding that bottle to pour some beer inside a mug. That is what we're gonna delete. And how? You remember that we have a screenshot here. So what you're gonna do is to bring it forward, bring to front, and my hand is gone. So what's gonna be captured here is just the beer pouring inside. But if you can notice, on the left part of the screen, there's a movement that is very unnecessary. Okay. So what we're gonna do is to screen capture that again. Screen capture frame as, or capture frame and add as a layer, and then screen this one, and then drag it so it'll be gone. Okay, let's go and check it again. You see it? Okay. All right. Okay, so continuing, there is no beer pouring inside the mug, right? That is because this one, the video that I'm pouring a beer, is not in front. I guess this one. No, this one. All right. So we might wanna erase that portion there on the left, where I'm about to pour some beer into the mug. So what you're gonna do is to highlight that video, cut, trim to left of playhead, and then drag it. Okay. Drag it a little bit back. Alright. Okay, and then let's bring this forward. These 3 dots right here on the left, send to front. Was that working? Okay, the reason why you still see my arms or arm there in the bottle is because, if you can notice, the second layer comes first before the third. Okay, so point on the third video, then drag it, and then let's go ahead and check. There's still something on the left that is very easy to remediate. Okay, so my arm is back again because this third right here is not long enough to cover it, so you may want to drag it to prolong it. Okay, so that stuff on the left is very easy to remediate later on. Okay, and then drag it furthermore. Okay, so drag it furthermore. Okay, so if you can notice, the top video that I've included in this tutorial already ended. Okay, so what we're gonna need to do right now is to prolong it. We don't need this anymore because this is the time that I shut off the camera. Okay, up until here, highlight the first video and then cut. We don't need to have this right portion of the screen or the video up until there. Okay, so the beer is just pouring in. We need to have this first video prolonged. What we're gonna need to do is to choose a portion that there's no movement, like this one. You see? Okay, so as soon as there's no movement, highlight this video again, cut, split at playhead, and then try to drag it to the left. As soon as there's movement, then go back, and then highlight the video again, split again, add playhead. Now, for us to be able to prolong this video, first video, highlight this no movement area, and then speed control. We will prolong this because there's no change, there's no movement. So let's check. Okay, so my arm there is showing up again because it's not too long. This is that video here. Okay, so let's drag it to the right again to prolong it, and then let's check. Okay, let's drag it furthermore. And that's the end of it. Now we need to remediate this something on the farther left of the screen. Something's moving. What you need to do is to look for, like this one, no movement, and then screenshot it again, and then capture frame and add as a layer. Okay, so it's another layer. Then choose on the screen here on the middle, then this one here again, then drag it like this one. Okay, let's go ahead and play it again. Oh, alright. So in this area, there's still that movement on the further left, okay, which we may need to delete or at least cover. Screenshot, add as a frame layer, and then this one, drag it again until it's clean. Something's wrong with the Kinemaster. So it's not capturing all the way from the bottom until the mid section of the mug. Okay, let's go ahead and check again. Probably it's still uploading or something, I don't know. Now it's not capturing everything. But if you drag it backwards, as you can see, it goes all the way down from the bottom until the mid section of the mug. Okay, so let's try to do it again. That's taking so long. Still, it's not working inside the app. Okay, so let's try to watch it using this one and then play. Let's see if it works. You see that it's not working. Okay, so let's try to check which one here is not working, because if we drag it, as you can see, the beer is going from the bottom until the middle part of the mug. So the question is, why is it not working when you watch it? You see? We may wanna fasten this up from this part. In the middle section, middle video, you can cut it, and then we need to delete the ones on the left. Then we can just drag it to the left. There's a lot of editing in this part. Move it backwards. There you go. Well, let's watch it from the top. By the way, this is the section that we want to delete. So this is where I set up the camera. And then I'm looking at the camera. And then I will need to remove that part left. Okay. And then let's play it. But there is something there. Once again, let's remediate. Capture as a frame layer, and then this one, drag it. Where the hell did it go? Hang on. You don't want to see that elbow showing up. Layer, and then this one, drag it again. Alright. What the fuck is that? So let's go ahead and see if we got that. There we go. There's a slight change in the color, but that's fine. The movement is not smooth. You see? It's not even moving up. Let's try to watch it not on an edit mode. No, the beard is not moving up. It's not moving up. Okay. So that's one of the downside of Kinemaster. As soon as you're trying to edit something, it's not even capturing all of it. Okay. I'm not sure if this has something to do with uploading the different kinds of videos, but let's go ahead and try to go back to this video like after a couple of minutes, and then we'll see if this is already updated. Okay. Okay, so let's go and check again. It's been like around 10 minutes, and then we'll see if Kinemaster already captured everything that we've made earlier. Okay, so let's go to Kinemaster now, and then I'm not sure if this is one. Let's go and check. Not that one. Let's watch. And still it's not working. There you go. So it just jumps up in the middle of the mug. You see that? It should be gradually. You see that when you drag it? That is that supposed to be. We're almost done here. It's just that Kinemaster is like a bit of messing up. Okay. But basically, guys, that's it. That's how you do a magical beer mug of Thor coming from Doctor Strange. Okay. Hope you see the basics. This is a bit tedious to do, but you know, just keep on watching this tutorial, and then you'll be able to get this eventually.